Holy crap, guys. I have been on the most unwanted hiatus ever, and I'm finally back to work today. The last few weeks have been not for the faint of heart as a business owner. My parents went away to China, and then both my kids decided to get sick. And it wasn't just like a 1 day sickness, it was like they've been sick for like the whole time they've been gone. So in the 3 weeks my parents have been gone, I've probably been to work 3 times. Obviously, I can get things done from home, but it's a little bit more challenging, right? Doing things during nap time or when they're asleep at night. But I really physically haven't been here for a while. So fortunately, the team's been holding it down. They actually just banged out a bunch of caterings without me, which is awesome. But I like to be here for those things, and just like make sure the details are taken care of. I want to show my face and say thank you to people for like coming to book their parties with us and stuff. But it can be really challenging when you're balancing all the things. So it's Monday. We're back. All of us are at work today, like all the managers. So we have a 9:30 a.m. meeting to just kind of like touch base, see how everyone's doing. But also, really importantly, we have to talk about our holiday Chinese food pop-ups, which are starting next week, which is insane. So we basically need to like kind of hammer out logistics so we're all on the same page. And oh crap, this garbage truck wants to take the garbage, and I'm gonna get out of his way. So we're gonna move my cart. Oh, there's Ryan and Ash arriving for the meeting. Hi. Hello. Good morning. The garbage truck is back there, hence why I'm. Oh, okay. I was back there, and he just like awkwardly like went around me, and I'm just like, I'll move. Anyways, you're in my vlog.
Oh, awesome. Cool. I'm part of a vlog.
I'm famous. Okay, so now they're here. Ash is just staring at me. Ash doesn't like to be in my videos because she's like that. But Ryan, on the other hand, likes to be in my videos. So it's always really funny when they roll up together. Because one's like, I'll be in the video, and the other one's like, get away from me. I'd like to go and show you guys, and obviously myself because I haven't been around, but I want to go check in on the spaces today and see where things are at and hopefully just kind of like map out the to-dos. One of the really hard things about December, like December is like the month where everyone wraps things up, like mentally. Like we're still working, everyone still works, but then like the kids are done school like soon. And then everyone's like shopping for the holidays and like their minds are just elsewhere. They're having their holiday parties. So I'm over here being like, I need to keep building. We got things to do. We got to order things, get things installed. But I feel like there's like going to be this little bit of a momentum shift of people being like, well, we're wrapping things up for the holidays. But it's okay. I think we're doing okay right now. As of right now, we're probably going to open for takeout in January. And then we'll just do takeout, which is fine because like everyone's already spent all their money for the first quarter anyways. And then we can kind of get our bearings. And once the buffet tables and stuff arrive, which is I'm going to guess probably February at the earliest at this point. Obviously my mom's been pestering me, but like I can't control them producing things and making the stuff. Once the buffet tables are here, then we can install those and then actually like do the actual buffet service. So fun fact, since I've announced that we're doing buffet, not so surprisingly, some of the other buffet restaurants have opened up again, which is great. Like, it's kind of like, hey, like, let's kind of get on top of this. We're about to have competition, and I believe competition is great. I think it makes us all want to be better and makes us try to make our product better. And I'm kind of a competitive person at heart. So if anyone knows me, like I love playing sports. I like self-improvement. I love growth. So this is kind of my jam. Okay. Time to go into the meeting and see what's going on. Besides getting our
When I'm on, well, because
blonde eyelashes and blonde eyebrows equate to,
That's
like,
all
no
in your
face.
head. That's like, yeah.
Just this pink thing that, like,
Pink thing.
You're just a blob. Okay. I'm so happy to be at work, you guys.
Wait, who are you again?
I know. I own the place.
Sorry,
So
it's my first day.
it's my first day.
It was not her first day.
I just want to say that I popped in, Avery, yesterday, and I was kind of helpful. I didn't ruin
She was.
anything.
You didn't overflow the sink.
I did not overflow the sink.
That's a win.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that was a busy Sunday yesterday.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make notes on the thing for next year.
Okay, so today let's talk just about things that are going well, like always. Things that I want to bring up today are talking about the prep kitchen, upcoming caterings, Chinese food pop-up, and then the staff party in January, and just kind of the manager stuff or whatever. Kind of want to get your feedback. And then those are kind of like the things that are top of my mind, and then I will open up the floor to you guys to bring up other things. Sound good? Okay. Well, it's Tuesday, and I didn't make it here yesterday, but now I am downtown at our studio space. So, that's Hunter Street over there. Like if you go through the alley, we got the Black Honey sign taken down, and we're gonna go and check out where we're at with this space. It's come such a long way. It's amazing what a coat of paint will do, and some new flooring. Also, why can't I get this key in? There we go. Nice and warm in here. Okay. The walls are nice and white now instead of the beigey color. So pretty. And we got an all black wall over there. Floors are much better, not the concrete that's been worn out. So this is gonna be our dry stock room. It was the office before, but there's no light in here. So we actually have to get some lighting installed. And then there was a wall here, which we've taken out, and now it just feels way more open. So this sink is gonna be kind of like our hand wash sink / like prep sink. There's 2 bays there. And then this is gonna be the dish area. Originally, obviously, yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but we wanted like this wall to be gone, but there is like a supporting beam there we can't take out, unfortunately. But yeah, this is gonna be the dish area. And I feel like I'm being really ambitious by even having a dishwasher here, because it's like a prep space and you might not actually need a dishwasher, but I'm gonna shoot high and say that we're gonna need one. It also makes our lives easier. And in the bathroom, just simple, clean, white. So that is the space. I'm super excited. Like I can already envision, people being in here. We can do some like workshops. People can rent out the space for their own like meal prep things. What I want to do is have like a scheduling system, like a booking system. So obviously like we would book out the space for our prep, so probably like during the daytime. But if people wanted to come prep in the evening or do a workshop or something, they can rent it out and do their own thing. So it's kind of got this like, startup hub vibe feel. So I'm really excited. We still need to change the lights out. I mean, like that's not really an immediate thing. I like to call, phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 is like clean the shit up, make it look nice as a shell. And then phase 2 is, when there's a little bit more money in the bank, make things look a little bit nicer. So yeah, I'm so excited. Now we gotta go check out the other one.
Okay.
All right, we are at May May's, and we're gonna go and check out where we're at. Also, if you look over there, there is a Wimpy's flag sign that we haven't bothered to take down yet. And I feel like we should just leave it until the apocalypse comes and that thing is just standing on its own. Wimpy's will live forever. All right, let's see who's working today. Because the door was not locked. I assume someone's here. Okay, so, hello. Hi. All good. All right, so we've got drywall ceilings.
Oh my god, the door is gone.
The door is gone. Oh my God, so much has happened since I was last here. So, yeah, we've got like this nice little open ceiling here. So now we have this, and this is so we can feed the buffet without having to go around. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Look. The blue will just live forever somehow.
Live forever under the framing.
Yeah. And then we have this beautiful epoxy flooring.
It used to be clean.
And also, this is your first time seeing this?
So
Oh, it's so clean. This is your first time seeing this, right?
yeah. Oh my god, even the front of it is clean.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
Oh, it's so shiny.
Yeah, they did a really good job. I'm so glad we didn't have to do this ourselves. So the ceiling tiles we were gonna paint, but it took like 4 coats of paint to cover it up. So we're just gonna buy like the PVC tiles and replace them. Because it's just nicer that way and easier to clean. Because these foam things are a bitch to clean.
Yes, and they just get gross anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the things that we're gonna have to clean is this lovely wall. So I can't wait for
I'm
that.
gonna get Ryan to come in and power wash it.
That works too. And then let's see. I think everything's out of here now. Probably. Oh, we still got some stuff in here. We've got
Oh
some.
yeah, a couple things.
Yeah. Yep, some to-dos. So we do have water, right? So if we clean, we have like that sink.
Yes, I think so. There's no drain on that sink.
There's no drain on that sink?
He hasn't hooked up the
Oh, okay. So we basically can't clean until we have water. Not a whole lot has happened back here, so
No, this is just storage.
yeah. And then we can check out the hallway. Oh, look at it getting all patched up. Hi, how are you? Good. Lots of work for you.
Yeah. I was the one that did the taping at the bakery.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Great taping. We're keeping you busy.
Yeah.
So I guess Tim would have done this? Did Tim do this or?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, he was? Okay. So happy. I'm so glad we got Tim to do it. It was just like on my brain. I was like, I don't know what to do with this thing.
Tim for sure.
So,
Square this corner up too.
oh, nice. So now we have all this stuff just chilling in the middle of the restaurant for now.
Just a few things.
All the curtains are back up.
Oh, good. Okay, so it did get put back up. One of them Kate was down.
Oh, okay. So let's put, oh God, is this where I break it? Why is it so hard to pull down? Not quite smooth, but I'll bring these all down.
Oh yeah, we didn't bring the top over.
Yeah, but that's okay. I think this might,
Stop before you miss it.
yeah. So things are really progressing. I've got all the trays essentially kind of working now, but they have to work in the right order. And yeah, from, a financial standpoint, I am definitely feeling like I'm spending a lot of money right now. And I often have to remind myself that I'm not just building actually one restaurant, I'm actually building a restaurant and a prep space right now because of the business and how it all ties in together with Hanoi House. So yeah, it's a little painful just seeing your bank account just like drain. And previous to this, I was keeping a really healthy balance and things were looking really good. So like mentally, it's just, like stressful to see your bank account just go lower and lower, even though like it's for a good reason and it's being invested. And I'm sure that a year from now, I'm going to be looking back and be like, oh, it was all worth it and it was all fine. Especially now with like the economy and people just like being really weary of how they spend their money. Like I get, moments of doubt. So I guess today is one of those moments I'm having where I'm like, holy shit, I'm spending a lot of money. And also there are 3 things that I did not account for when kind of pricing out how much it was going to cost to renovate this restaurant. So the first was drywall. It wasn't until after we took on the space that we decided what this place is going to look like. So I have a designer in China that like mapped out and gave us like a 3D concept of what the restaurant's going to look like. So the ceiling had to get redone. So we took out those the blue tile ceilings. And then now we're putting up a drywall ceiling, but leaving the center nice and open. And yeah, so that was a cost I didn't really think of. And that's going to cost me like, $16,000 between getting the whole ceiling done and just like some other little things that have to be fixed in there as well. So that's number 1. The second cost I was not really prepared for was electrical. And not that I have a bill yet, but I can already foresee it being in the probably $20,000, like somewhere up there, I feel like. Because I have to get electrical done at both places, redoing the lights, and then because of the drywall ceiling, we're putting in pot lights as well. And yeah, that's not an easy job. They also had to clean up like the mess that was in the ceiling from all the wires from before. So just like undoing the work that's been done, that's been a lot. And then the last one was the doors. So, when we came to check out the space, the doors worked, right? But then over time, you just realize that they're actually really like in shambles. So the front door basically just comes off the hinges. My friend came yesterday to look at the HVAC and like basically just pulled the door right off the hinge. And the back door, I probably shouldn't even be writing this, but thank goodness for insurance. The back door, if you really wanted to get in, you can probably get in. Unfortunately, we have very vigilant neighbors, which is nice. So those are 3 costs. And then the doors itself, like to fix and repair, that's going to put me into like $10K. So right there alone, we're already in the easily an extra $50,000. So originally I budgeted like $100,000 to, get this place sorted out. It's probably going to cost me more like $150 by the time all is said and done. And that's still probably being pretty conservative. And yeah, opening restaurants, not cheap. Thank goodness I'm feeling pretty confident about my concept and I have a lot of things going for us, which is nice, but it is a stressful time when you only have one source of revenue coming in, which is Hanoi House. And we have some catering stuff, but like those are just minor ones that just kind of help every now and then. And then because of catering and we're like so busy with this stuff, it's hard for us to bring on more catering or really promote ourselves because the prep kitchen's not ready yet. Hanoi has already like kind of maxed out. So yeah, just feeling like I'm in a really interesting spot right now. Anyways, fire inspector's here. So gotta go. Bye.